Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. It is I, Red Killer, opening up this aftermath of Wicked Winter to unfortunately give you some tragic news on this festive holiday. Due to what happened at Wicked Winter between Britain's Most Hated and the Chaos Club, Ty Wilson unfortunately got injured. And from what I've been told by the Chaos Club, that injury has actually ended his career. He is now officially retired, and we wish Ty all the best in the rest of his life. And as for TK, the man who injured Ty, later on within this show, you'll see him take on Shane Dempsey, the protege of Ty Wilson. But yeah, without any further delay, let's kick off this festive aftermath. Why, hello everyone, it is I, Damian Hollow. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Welcome to the Wicked Winter Aftermath, and we are kicking things off here with the TNT Hit Squad, Jaden Everest and Blake Phillips. And this match is going to be a good one. And their opponents, the Carnage Dojo Tag Team Champions, Matt and Rex Hype, the Hype Brothers. This is for the Carnage Dojo Tag Titles. The Hype Brothers managing to retain against the Daniels at Wicked Winter. So they're now going to put their belts on the line here against the team that beat them during the warm-up match. Here we go. Matchup begins. Backspin kick there from Rex. Missed. Rex now throwing Blake into a corner. Big forearm there from Rex. Elbow to the back of the head. And a submission hold here from Rex, but Blake quickly getting out of that. Double axe handle smash from Blake. Goes for a pin. It's not. It's way too early for that. Now Rex throws Blake into a corner. Double axe handle smash. Apologies. Folks might be recovering from a bit of an illness. There's a front drop kick there from Rex. Now Blake is thrown into a corner again. Rex tags out to Matt. And Blake tags out to Jaden. Now this Jaden with a roll-up. Again, still too early in the match for that. Big forearm there from Matt. And now an elbow to the arm and a kick to the gut. Big drop kick there from Matt. Backspin kick there from Jaden. Missed Irish whip. Oh, punch there blocked. And now he throws Matt into a corner of Matt with a spin kick. Jaden with a drop kick. Both of them missed. And now Jaden gets thrown overhead. And Matt throws Jaden overhead again. Tags in Rex. Look at this. Big front drop kick there from Rex. Here we go. Strike exchange between Jaden and Rex. Jaden manages to win that. He goes up top. Oh, he went for that cannonball senton, and now he's got caught with a Glow Leaf. But Jaden gets out of that. Clubbing blow to the back. Jaden thought about running off the ropes there. Both of them try to throw kicks. Both of them both missed. Elbow to the back there. Now Blake is tagged in. Matt's tagged in. Irish whip there from Blake, but Matt manages to body him down. Look at this STF locked in. But Blake gets out of it. And here we go, strike exchange. And Matt manages to win that. Goes for a pin. One. Only a one count. Now Blake with an elbow to the back. And a big forearm. Go for a pin. One. Only one count there from Matt again. Irish whip though from Blake. Oh, Matt ducks the lariat. Big forearm. He picks up Blake. Both of them trying to throw spin kicks to both miss, but a flurry of strikes there from Blake takes down Matt. Goes for a pin. Not even a one count. Rex now tagged in. Double ice handle smash to Rex. Oh, but he manages to kick Blake in the face. Low kick. And a spin kick there. And now there's, big kick to the face there from Blake. And now elbows to the face. Now he tags in Jaden. Jaden now tagged in back spin kick there. Miss. The elbows from Rex taking down Jaden, runs off the ropes, and a big kick. Jaden with a backspin kick of his own, and now he gets it with some elbows. Irish whip reversed into the corner, and he eats a spin kick, dragging Jaden out of the corner there. And another spin kick from Rex. And this kicks to the gut though from Jaden. Followed by run off the ropes there. Nice jab there. Misses the drop kick though. He misses another drop kick. But he throws Rex into a corner. Oh, he flips off of him from the corner at a leg drop. Now Matt's tagged in. And a kick there from Jaden takes down Matt. But Matt manages to kick him in the face, playing possum. Now Matt going up top. Nope, decides against it. Spin kick there, miss. Blake tagged in now. Elbow to the back. And a stomp to the arm. Low kick there, miss. Double accidental smash to the back there from Blake. Goes for a pin. Still not enough, though, to even get a 1 count. Oh, nice back suplex. Blake now dragging Matt away from the ropes. And look at this. He's going fishing. And now, Matt managing to get him down. There's a big insecurity there from Matt. He runs off the ropes. Knee drop. And now he throws Blake into the corner there. That tree of woe. And a flurry of punches there. A flurry of strikes. And there you go. Blake taking down Rex. Suicide dive to the outside. Now he throws Rex into a barricade. Some elbows there from Rex though, taking down Blake. And there's a senton. Now he picks him up. Oh, nice wheel kick there. Caught him with that one. Picks up Blake. But Blake now with some elbows taking him down. Tries to pin him on the outside. That's not going to work. And now Rex gets thrown into another part of the barricade. Notice the kicks there from Rex taking down Blake. And now the elbows to the face. And again, Blake tries to pin him. It's not going to work. And now latest, Rex grabbing a chair. And now both of them trying to throw each other back into the ring. Blake with a big kick to the face. Ooh! Blake is thrown into a barricade, part of the barricade now. And look at that, Rex throws him back into the ring. Matt's now tagged in. And here we go. Strike exchange between Matt and Blake. Blake with a kick to the side of the head. Jaden now tagged in. Both of them try to throw kicks, they both miss. Matt with an Irish whip. Big flying clothesline. And now, Irish whip again in a shoulder tackle. Flying shoulder tackle that time. Irish whip again, and there's a back elbow. Matt going up top. Big senton. Goes up again. Another senton. And look at this. Submission hold locked in by Matt, but Jaden gets out of it. Spin kick there, miss. Now some elbows to the face there from Matt, and there's a big spin kick connecting. Going up top. Senton. And now Rex gets tagged in. Look at that. Blake now tagged in as well. Another flurry of kicks there from Rex. Takes down Blake. Dragging him away from the corner. And a shoulder claw. Locked in. Blake manages to get out. And now Irish whip. Big lariat there from Blake. Picks up Rex. Runs off the ropes. And another lariat. Matt now tagged in. And what a spin kick straight to the face there from Blake. Drags Matt away from the corner. Picks him up. He's going to go for... Oh, wait. Go behind there from Matt, but Blake with some elbows. Takes him down. Jaden now tagged in. And now he's just chopping the living hell out of Matt. Goes up top. Diving headbutt to the back of the head. Goes up again. And there's that cannonball senton to the back. And now Jaden with a shoulder claw. Matt manages to get out of it. And now Matt with the submission hold again. He loves using that submission hold. We've seen him do it many times before. Then he puts Jaden into a corner so he can tag out to his brother Rex. And here we go. Strike exchange between Rex and Jaden. Look at this. Lariat from Rex. Oh wait, but Jaden manages to catch him with a drop toe hold and now flex him for the crowd. He's going up top. Diving headbutt to the back of the head. Spin kick there. Look at this. Jaden thrown into a corner. Tree of woe there from Rex. And a backspin kick to knock him down. Goes up top. Sent onto the back. That drags him away from the corner. And now look at this Irish whip into another corner. Uh-oh. Rex looking for a muscle buster. Hits him with the muscle buster. Picks him up. Spin kick to the face. Picks him up again. Makes the tag to Blake. And now Matt's tagged in. Oh, wait a minute, Matt. Hyper Driver. 1, 2, 2.9. Almost retained the titles there, but some kicks to the gut there from Blake. And look at Blake. He's dancing. He's celebrating. He's dancing. He's getting in a vibe right now. But there's an elbow there from Matt. And Matt, once again, Hyper Driver. Well, it's too close to the ropes that time. It's a rope break. Now Blake dragging Matt. Here we go. Strike exchange between both men. Big kick to the side of the head there from Blake, but a backspin kick from Matt. Manages to win the strike exchange, dragging Blake away from the ropes. Blake now with a flurry of strikes takes down Matt. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, 2.9. We nearly had new tag champs. Other than that, Blake manages to take down Matt. Picks him up. Low kick. Jaden now tagged in. And so is Rex. Now Rex throwing Jaden to the outside. He's going to wait for him to get back in the ring. Backspin kick there, miss. Look at that. Throws him into a corner, but Rex with a big insecurity. Find out the corner there. And there's elbows to the face there from Rex. And now abdominal stretch like submission here. And that's it. Rex makes Jaden tap out. And the Hype Brothers retain the tag titles. What a way to start this aftermath. We'll be back with our next match. And here we are, folks, with our next match. You can call this the revenge match, if you will, because now making his way to the ring, one half of Britain's most hated, TK Money. TK Money obviously injured and retired Ty Wilson at Wicked Winter. We didn't know at the time if he was going to actually be able to wrestle, but yeah, it's confirmed he's retired now after that injury he sustained to his jaw. And his opponent, the protege of Ty Wilson, representing the Chaos Club, Shane Dempsey. Shane Dempsey here to avenge his mentor after what happened at Wicked Winter. So here we go. Matchup begins. Nobody is in no one's corner here. Shane specifically asked for no one to be in his corner from the Chaos Club and wanted the same thing to happen with TK. So no Butch in his corner. It's a headbutt there from Shane. Goes for a pin early on. Way too early for that. Irish whip. Oh, big boot there, miss. Now some kicks to the gut there from Shane. Now he's firing some elbows. Straight to the face. TK quickly getting out of that situation. Big European uppercut from TK. And a jab to the face. Look at this. Elbow to the arm. Clubbing blow to the back there from Shane. And now another European uppercut. And another clubbing blow to the back there from Shane. He runs off the ropes and hits a leg drop. And now, elbow to the arm. Another elbow to the arm there from Shane. And he sweeps the legs. And he picks him up. Big clubbing blow to the back. And now he goes for a pin. Again, way too early for that. Goes to the face there. And a kick from Shane. Yet another elbow to the arm there from TK. And an Irish whip. Oh, big open palm strike. And there's a chop to follow it up. And now here we go. Strike exchange between Shane and TK. Shane manages to win that. And look at this. Shane now, he's going to go fishing just like how Blake was earlier tonight. And TK with some elbows to the face. Runs off the ropes. Takes down Shane. And now firing some punches. Shane gets out of that predicament. Now some elbows to the face there from Shane. The go behind. Oh, back elbow and a spin kick from TK. But there's some more elbows from Shane. Irish whip. Oh, went for a slap to the chest. TK blocked it, but he gets hit with a forearm. Punch there from TK. Look at this. Elbow to the arm. Irish whip. Slap to the chest there from TK. And now a knee to the arm. And now some elbows to the face there. TK with the Irish whip. Oh, tries to take down Shane. Shane tried to counter him, but doesn't work. Again, TK with them punches. Shane manages to get out of it. And now Shane dragging TK away from the ropes, firing some elbows to the face. TK gets out of that predicament. There's a forearm there from TK. Drags Shane away, and now there's a knee to the back of the leg. Now dragging him again. Oh, here we go. Oh! I think that was a insecurity there from a shining insecurity from Shane Dempsey. There's some elbows to the face, and TK manages to escape that again. And look at this, another shining insecurity. And now rubbing the elbow onto the face of TK, showing no respect. I mean, why would he? Oh, short arm lariat from TK. Now look at this, runs off the ropes, takes down Shane again. Oh, Shane managing to counter that, launching him. Oh, there's a spinning back fist though from TK. And a forearm now. Picks up Shane. Shane though, with the elbows to the face. And a punch there from Shane. And now look at this, chopping down TK. Like I said, why would he show this guy any respect? He injured his mentor. There's a German suplex with a bridge, but deadlift. But that did not work. And there's a spin kick there from TK. That deadlift German suplex with a bridge. It's too close to the ropes there. Now TK sweeping the legs of Shane. Picks him up. Takes him down. Shane, though, managing to launch TK into the air. He picks him up. Oh, wait. Eye rake there from TK, but he gets thrown to the outside. And now Shane joins him. And oh, look at this TK with a barbed wire bat, but Shane just kicking him in the face. Cracking the knuckles there. He might be looking to put TK away. Now TK with a piece of a table, but Shane kicking him again in the face. Oh, he gets him with a back, spinning back fist. Now TK with a light tube. Oh, gets punched in the gut though. There's a spin kick to the face from TK. Coming blow to the back and a stomp to the arm. And there's the jab there from TK. And TK's telling Shane to come on and bring it. Spin kick to the back of the head. Grabs the light tube. And this shining kick to the face. It's like, there's not even like a proper insecurity, I guess. I don't even know what that move is. But there's a flurry of kicks there from TK. And now he's got a barbed wire bat. Waiting for Shane to get up. Shane rolls back into the ring. So does TK. TK trying to hit him with the barbed wire bat. He gets him right in the chest. Picks him up and hits him in the back with it. And now picks him up again and hits him again in the back with it. And jabs him in the gut with it too. Jesus. And now this TK runs off the ropes. Takes down Shane. Shane though managing to launch him. Again. He's just being countered. Look at this eye rake from TK. And here we go. Strike exchange between Shane and TK. And Shane with a football tackle. But TK with a rolling elbow. TK now dragging Shane away from the ropes. Big chop to the chest. Look at this. Suplex. 1. Oh, wait. 2. Looking for the free amigos. He gets the free amigos out of nowhere. Look at this. TK is dazed. He has no idea what's going on. He went for a low drop kick, though, but he missed. And now some kicks to the face there from Shane. And a stomp to the arm. He picks up TK, but TK with a low blow. And again, taunting Shane, telling him to come on and bring it. Now he's got the barbed wire bat again. He hits him in the back with it again. Drags him away from the ropes. And there's a big punch there from Shane, taking out TK, but TK with an arm drag. Now look at this. TK picks up Shane. He gets a punch to the gut. Irish whip. Big open palm strike. And now TK with the barbed wire bat tries to hit Shane again, but look at this. The flurry of kicks takes down Shane. He picks up the barbed wire bat again. And again, the flurry of kicks from TK. And there's a punch to the gut, though, from Shane. Irish whip. Big axe bomber. And he's going to run off the ropes. Leg drop. Shades of Hogan. Back in Japan, at least. And there's some kicks to the gut there from Shane. And now picks up TK. Irish whip. Both men collide with each other. Shane, though, quickly back up to his feet. And now looking for three amigos again. 1, 2, and 3. Dragging TK away from the ropes. Picks him up. Oh, look at this. Fuck your ends. That's the move that TK used to injure Ty and put him out of action. Goes for a pin, but it's too close to the ropes. And he goes for the fuck your ends again. TK, though, exhausted as hell. Shane, back up to his feet. Wait a minute. Last ride. Dragging him away from the ropes. At least he's thinking. Too close, though. Both men are way too close to the ropes there. And now, kicks to the gut there from Shane. Both men are exhausted. And there's a punch there from Shane. Takes down TK. Now he's telling TK to come on and bring it. Irish whip there from TK. And I think he just ran into the corner and knocked himself out. He throws Shane into a corner, though. Shane again with a punch. Straight to the face. Now dragging TK away from the ropes. Stomp to the arm. Picks him up. And I got a spin kick to the face there from TK. And TK is just trying to catch his breath. And both men try to go for something there. There's some elbows to the face from TK. And now, look at this. Shane just throwing chops, taking down TK. And now, big clubbing blow to the back. Shane. Oh, here we go. Strike exchange between Shane and TK. Rolling elbow from TK. But a football tackle from Shane. Both men are down. What a match this is. Low drop kick from Shane. Oh, but TK manages to kick him in the face. Both men exhausted as hell. Irish whip from TK. Slap to the chest. He's just trying to catch his breath at this point, man. Both men are probably running low. Oh, wait a minute. TK throws Shane right into the referee. Goes for the barbed wire bat again, but a punch to the gut there from Shane. And there's a spinning back fist. And now a punch to the gut. And a spinning kick there from TK. Shane's back up, though. And the elbows to the face. And now Shane trying to just catch his breath a little bit there. And now some more elbows to the face. Now he picks up the barbed wire bat. He's telling TK to come on and bring it. Arm drag. Now TK dragging Shane away. There's a chop to the chest. He throws Shane to the outside. Back outside we go. Another barbed wire bat picked up there. Russian leg sweep though from Shane. What a match this is, folks. And big slap to the face there from TK. He grabs a barbed wire bat and he hits Shane with it. And Shane is now bleeding. Continues to hit him with a barbed wire bat. And he sweeps the legs too. And he picks up Shane. Oh, but Shane with a clubbing blow to the back picks up TK, cracking the knuckles. Might be looking for the last ride on the outside onto the barbed wire bat. Sorry, folks. Like I said, might be recovering from a sickness. So there we go. Another elbow to the arm there from TK. He grabs a chair. There's some elbows there from Shane. Shane rolls right back into the ring, cracking the knuckles. TK trying to catch his breath on the outside there. And now look at this. Shane just throwing some chops, taking down TK, picks him up, cracks the knuckles again. Oh, but it's TK, throws him into the corner. And now, Tree of Woe, just jabbing away at his knees. Trying to remove any mobility that Shane has. There's an arm drag from TK. They thought about running off the ropes there. Big punch to the face there from Shane. Shane, call for the end. Deadlift German suplex. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Shane gets some measure of revenge for his mentor. What an incredible match that was, folks. We'll be back with our next one. At Wicked Winter's pre-show, myself and my creation Brute, we were in that 8-man battle royal to determine who would get a shot at whatever title of their choosing from whatever company. And while I was unsuccessful in said match, my creation Brute came out on top. And we have decided we're going to take one last crack at the Carnage Dojo Tag Team titles. Because if you remember, we beat the Hype Brothers all the way back on episode 1 of Carnage Dojo. And then they beat us when they defended the Carnage Dojo tag titles against us. And then we beat them when we defended the Hyper Combat tag titles against them. So now, and I'm pretty sure they managed to get their win back prior to that tag title match. So now, the score is 2-2. 2-all on both sides. One last showdown. What do you say, hype brothers? Oh wait, you don't have a choice, because guess what? We're gonna cash in our opportunity at New Year's Evolution. Well, here we go, folks. You just heard it from Dr. Payne. Him and Brute are gonna cash in that tag title opportunity. Well, that championship opportunity at New Year's Evolution, our New Year's show, which is coming up very soon. But here we go with the internet title match. Ricardo Garcia, who was in the Merry Massacre Battle Royal representing Carnage Dojo and had the most impressive showing out of all the Carnage Dojo members, is getting this match here. And his opponent, the Carnage Dojo Internet Champion, the Problem, Kevin Paul. It is, I have received word as well that it is confirmed that whether Kevin Paul's the Internet Champion or not, at New Year's Evolution, he'll be taking on the returning Solosaurus. And they're going to actually face each other in a stipulation match. I'm not sure what type of match that will be, but here we go. Ricardo with an elbow to the face and a big forearm. Another elbow to the face. Now, elbows to the face there from Kevin. He went for a low kick, he missed. Big clubbing blow to the back. Oh, Ricardo kicks Kevin right in the face. And now a big kick to the gut there from Ricardo. Now half Boston Crab locked in. And now Ricardo throwing Kevin into a corner. Another big kick to the gut. Another half Boston there from Ricardo. Kevin quickly gets out of that again. And now the elbow to the top of the head there, or face. And now some more elbows there from Kevin, but Ricardo quickly gets out of that. Elbow to the back of the head. And look at this. Modified surfboard stretch here. It's not enough. Big forearm there from Kevin. And now some more elbows to the face there, but again, Ricardo gets out of that predicament quickly. Big spinning kick to the face. Now big forearm there from Kevin. Bow and arrow stretch now, but Ricardo gets out of it. And now here we go, strike exchange. And Kevin manages to win that. And it's run. I thought about running off the ropes. There's a low kick there from Kevin, and now some elbows to the face there from Ricardo. Ricardo runs off the ropes and does that running swanton, almost taunting Kevin, if you will, with that maneuver. And there's that roll through into the knee bar, but it's not enough. Kevin gets out. Kevin with the Irish whip, but Ricardo holds on to the ropes. Low kick from Kevin. Big clubbing blow to the back, and now look at this. Submission hold from Kevin. Ricardo gets out of it. Now Ricardo throwing Kevin into a corner. Now throws him into another corner. And there's a low drop kick. Goes for a pin. One. Only a 1 count. Low kick again from Kevin. But a big kick to the face there by Ricardo. Ricardo going up top. Nope, the side's against it. Spin kick there, miss. Now a couple of strikes there from Ricardo and a kick to the gut. Goes up top. Senton to the back. Now jab there from Kevin. Irish whip. Big open palm strike. Now he picks up. Ricardo runs off the ropes. Axe bomber. And now some elbows to the face there from Kevin. Ricardo gets out of that. Irish whip again, followed up with a spear. And now some elbows to the face again from Kevin. Ricardo gets out of that. Now some elbows to the face there. Kevin shooting some shots there. Some big forearm. And now bow and arrow again. Ricardo gets out. Now another forearm. Picks up Ricardo. Irish whipped up from Ricardo. Nice forearm. Takes him down. Goes up top. Senton off the top rope. Kevin back up to his feet. Now Kevin getting thrown into a corner there. Look at this. Low drop kick again from Ricardo. Drags Kevin away from the corner. Half Boston Crab. Walks in, but it's not enough. Kevin gets out again. And there's that kick from Ricardo. Takes down Kevin cover. 1, 2. 2.9. We nearly had a new internet champion. Now look at this. The punches to the face there from Ricardo taking down Kevin. And now, Kevin firing back with some punches. Shaving off with that good old bionic elbow. He picks up Ricardo. And then that sort of modified abdominal stretch here. But Ricardo gets out of that. He picks up Kevin. Went for a front drop kick. He missed. Rolling elbow from Kevin. Drags Ricardo away from the ropes. Picks him up. Irish whip there from Ricardo. Open palm strike. Now punch to the gut though from Kevin. Irish whip again from Ricardo. Both men just bump into each other. Another Irish whip. Ricardo tried to go for something there. There we go. Another strike exchange. Backspin kick from Ricardo. Big lariat from Kevin. Both men are down. And now look at this. Ricardo throwing some punches straight to the face. And a front drop kick. Kevin will back up. Irish whip from Ricardo. Oh, he went for a single leg drop kick there. Blocked by Kevin. And now again Ricardo with some punches. Ricardo running off the ropes. Trying to throw that single leg drop kick again. I don't know why, but just cranking the neck of Kevin. Irish whip. Oh, Kevin tried to throw a kick. Never mind, just bump into each other. Big forearm there from Ricardo. Kevin with a punch to the gut. Another forearm there from Ricardo. Picks up Kevin. Now Kevin with some elbows straight to the chest. Kevin's trying to catch his breath though. He's exhausted. And now some elbows to the face. This flurry of strikes there from Ricardo takes down Kevin. Kevin firing back with a back elbow. Ricardo missing a front drop kick. Kevin taking this time to gain his stamina back. And now a flurry of strikes there from Ricardo again takes down Kevin. Look at this. Kevin having enough of Ricardo's BS. Just beats him down. Now dragging him away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there. Now Kevin just throws Ricardo to the outside. Trying to catch his breath. Ricardo rolls right back into the ring. Big forearm. Now he runs off the ropes. And again, that running swanton. Oh, look at this. Texas pile driver. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there by Ricardo. Texas pile driver not enough. There's some elbows to the face. Ricardo dragging him away from the ropes. Now showing off for the crowd here. Big punch to the gut though from Kevin. And there's that kick from Ricardo. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. 2.9 again. Nearly had Kevin beat. Kevin though picks him up. Throws him into the corner. Look at this. Run up cutter. What a move there from Kevin. And now spear off the Irish whip. Picks up Ricardo. But Ricardo fights back with a forearm. Now he's going up top. Senton. Off the top rope there. And now Kevin throwing Ricardo into the corner. Rolling capo kick. Dragging Ricardo away from the corner. Picks him up. Spin kick to the back of the head. And now throws Ricardo into yet another corner. And tries to rush at him with a front drop kick. He missed. Ricardo goes up. Here's the senton. Now drags Kevin away from the corner. Kevin's back up though. And again, just beating down Ricardo. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And Kevin Paul retains the Internet Championship. What a match that was, folks. We'll be back with our main event. Ugh. For fuck's sake. You know, I'm getting really sick and tired of this company. Really sick and tired of me getting championship opportunities only to lose via some bullshit. I got robbed in that triple threat for the world title. Everyone knows I should have been Internet Champion and when I got the opportunity to face off for the belt. And I thought teaming up with my little brother would grant me tag team title glory, but instead I lose to the less interesting pair of brothers here in this company. So you know what? I'm going to make this vow right now. The next championship match I get, if I lose, I will quit Carnage Dojo because I'm sick and tired of this damn company. Well, here you go, folks. It is now time for the main event. For the Carnage Dojo World Championship, introducing first the challenger, Japan's bravest hero, Kazu Naku. And his opponent, the Carnage Dojo World Champion, managed to successfully retain against El Hijo de Americano at Wicked Winter, Wataru Saiba. Wataru Saiba lost the warm-up match he had before Wicked Winter to Kazu Naku. So this is going to be pretty interesting now that the world title's on the line. Here we go. Matchup has begun. And immediately an elbow to the back of the head there. This is the European uppercut from Kazu Naku. Double axe handle smash. Although Wataru manages to take him down. Backspin kick there missed. And there's the flurry of strikes there from Wataru. Takes down Kazu Naku. Drags him away from the corner. Goes for a pin early on. Way too early for that. Big shot to the face there from Wataru. Now low kick there miss. Double axe handle smash from Kazu. Kazu drags Wataru away from the ropes. And now look at this submission hold applied. Still too early on for that. Now Kazu sweeping the legs there, but Wataru kicks him in the face. Big clubbing blow to the back. And look at this. Omoplata crossface already. But Kazu quickly gets out of that. Now, again, Kazu sweeping the legs, goes for a pin. Still too early. And now some kicks to the gut there. And now a knee to the arm. Low kick there missed. There we go. Strike exchange between Kazu and Wataru. That's happened. So Kazu wins that, but Wataru kicks him in the face. Managed to play possum, Irish whip. Wataru holds on to the ropes. Elbow to the back there from Kazu. Drags Wataru away from the ropes there. Goes for a pin. Still too early for that. European uppercut from Wataru. He goes for a pin. One. Only a 1 count. Now, elbow to the back. Kazu runs off the ropes. Nope. Stops himself. Spin kick there missed. And now some kicks to the gut there from Wataru. And now surfboard stretch. Modifies it. But Kazu gets out. Some elbows to the face there from Kazu and a low kick. And he drags Wataru away from the ropes. Now he goes for a submission of his own there. It's not enough. Backspin kick there missed. Knee to the gut. Now Wataru dragging Kazu away from the ropes. Runs off the ropes himself and drops his hand across the back of the head. Now elbows there from Kazu. And a spin kick. Short arm lariat though from Wataru. And he slaps him while he's down. But punch to the gut there from Kazu. And look at this. Kazu with a triple kick combo. Wataru now with a headlock. There's some elbows to the face there from Kazu. And look at this. Nice modified dragon sleeper with body scissors there. But it's not enough to get Wataru to tap out. Now Wataru with some kicks to the gut. Goes for a pin. Too close to the ropes. Big forearm from Wataru. Dragging Kazu away from the ropes. And now this cloverleaf locked in. It's not enough though when Kazu gets out. Big forearm there. And now again goes for another cloverleaf. Kazu again gets out of it. Elbow to the back. And now Kazu with a submission. But Wataru gets out of that. Short arm lariat there from Wataru. Now he's trying to catch his breath a little bit there. Kazu now with some elbows and a football tackle. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now rolling elbow from Wataru. Followed up by the cloverleaf again. But Kazu makes it to the ropes. And now look at this. Kazu. Crime killer. 1, 2. 2.9. We nearly had a new world champion. And now Wataru with a headlock. But Kazu gets out of that. Kazu with some elbows to the face and a low kick. Picks up Wataru. Runs off the ropes. Takes him down. Look at this. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter locked in on Wataru. But Wataru manages to get out. Irish whip though. Oh, Wataru tried to go for a lariat it seemed, but instead he got knocked down by Kazu, but he manages to get a headlock on Kazu. Here we go, strike exchange. There's a big slap from Wataru. Picks up Kazu, Irish whip. Big slap to the face. Now picks up Kazu again. Kazu hits an elbow to the face. Goes up top. There's that falling headbutt. Goes up again. And hits another falling headbutt. Goes up a third time and hits a third one. Backspin kick there missed. And now punches to the jaw there from Wataru. Now he reversed the Irish whip into the corner reversed. And now, oh my god, diamond dust from Kazu. And now the falling headbutt to Wataru. Wataru throwing him to the outside. Getting the crowd pumped up. Both men trying to catch their breath. Kazu gets back into the ring. Short arm lariat. And now Wataru flexing for the crowd. Runs off the ropes. Drops his hand across the face of Kazu. But Kazu manages to take down Wataru. Picks him up. Runs off the ropes. Takes him down. Up to this. Triangle choke armbar almost. There from Wataru. But Kazu gets out. Drags him away from the ropes. Irish whip from Wataru. Flying hip attack. And now slapping him while he's down. Picks him up. There's a punch to the gut there from Kazu. Kazu sweeps the legs. Might be calling for the end. Falling headbutt. Goes up again. Oh my god. Cannonball senton. Kazu dragging Wataru away from the ropes. Runs off the ropes. Big kick to the face. And now flurry of strikes there from Wataru. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, 2.9, nearly retained. Backspin kick there, miss. And now look at this. Throws him into a corner. And now, going up top. Falls on top of him. 1, 2, 3! And we have a new Carnage Dojo World Champion. Japan's bravest hero, Kazu Naku, manages to pick up the win. Thank you all for watching. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from Carnage Dojo.